Hey guys, without wasting any time, we've started the list with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, the highly anticipated next title in the acclaimed Metroid Prime series, scheduled for release in 2025. This game marks the return of the renowned bounty hunter Samus Aran as she embarks on a new mission in the vast and dangerous galaxy. While many details about the gameplay are still a mystery, the game promises to maintain the essence of the Metroid series, with exploration in three-dimensional environments and intense combat. The trailer revealed some gameplay mechanics, but many aspects have not yet been fully disclosed. The Nintendo Switch 2 is expected to be released in 2025, and it's likely that Nintendo will want to capitalize on its new hardware by releasing major titles like Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on the platform. Pokémon Legends ZDA is a new game in the Pokémon franchise that is scheduled for release in 2025 for the Nintendo Switch family. The game takes place in the Kalos region, the same as Pokémon X and Y, but focuses exclusively on the city of Lumiosi. The game is a new and ambitious addition to the Pokémon series and marks the return of Mega Evolutions. While the game is confirmed for the Nintendo Switch, there is speculation about whether it will also be released for Nintendo's future console, the Nintendo Switch 2. Rumors point to the release of the Switch 2 around the same time as Pokémon Legends ZA, which would lead many to believe that the game could be released for both consoles. Star Overdrive is an open-world action and exploration space adventure that will be released on April 10, 2025 for the Nintendo Switch, and likely for the Nintendo Switch 2. The game takes place in an alien world full of mysteries, where you will embark on an epic journey to unravel ancient secrets, face relentless enemies, and master the powers of the Keytar. World exploration is one of the central pillars of Star Overdrive, with diverse biomes and impressive landscapes that invite discovery. The gameplay involves exploration in an open environment, where players can discover new locations and face varied challenges. The use of the hoverboard adds an interesting dynamic to movement and exploration of the game world. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD is a high-definition remaster of the original 2010 Wii game, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and also includes the extra levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD brings back the classic gameplay of the Donkey Kong Country series, focusing on challenging platforming, memorable enemies, and a captivating soundtrack. The game offers 80 levels spread across 9 worlds, including the extra levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. While the game is confirmed for the Nintendo Switch, we can expect a version for the Nintendo Switch 2 with even better graphics and exclusive features of the new console. Guilty Gear Strive is coming to the Nintendo Switch in January 2025, and fans can expect a complete experience with all 28 playable characters, including those released in Seasons 1 to 3. The Switch version will offer the main story mode with over 6 hours of gameplay, as well as another story mode with 3D animations and original voice acting. We can also expect a Switch 2 version optimized to take full advantage of the new console's hardware, with better graphics and animations that can be enjoyed in TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode. The Switch 2 version of Guilty Gear Strive promises to be a complete and faithful experience to the original version. likely equivalent to the PS5 and Xbox Series versions, with all the characters, game modes, and features that fans expect. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, is a new game in the action RPG and life simulation series that will be released for the Nintendo Switch in spring 2025. The game takes place in the lands of the East, for the first time in the franchise's history, with Japanese-inspired visuals and new twists on familiar gameplay themes and elements. You will explore natural landscapes and seasonal-themed locations steeped in tradition. The game also features classic romance and relationships, allowing you to choose between male and female protagonists and befriend or romance any of the eligible candidates in fully voiced scenarios. While there is no information about the game's release for the Nintendo Switch 2, it is possible that the game will be released for the console later, taking advantage of all the graphical power of this console.
Burn to ash! The barrier is down! Let's dive right in! Kaguya!
That voice.
Power. We're deciding this here and now, no matter what.
I guess you.
亡霊の岩盤などいるはずがない。何か仕掛けがあるはずだよ。そもそもなぜ亡霊なんだ。
なんだ。
ルーク、下がるんだ。
Professor Layton and the New World of Steam is a new title in the famous puzzle and adventure game series starring Professor Layton. This game continues the series' tradition of blending engaging stories with logical reasoning challenges. Fans are eager to see how the game will take advantage of the capabilities of the Nintendo Switch 2, including possible graphical enhancements and new gameplay mechanics. The series has always been praised for its engaging narrative and clever puzzles, and this new title is expected to maintain those standards.
Let's coin that!
Little Nightmares 3 is the highly anticipated sequel to the acclaimed horror and adventure franchise and promises to take players to a new level of suspense and challenges. The game follows the journey of Lo and Alone, two young friends trapped in a terrifying world called the Nowhere. To escape this nightmare, they will need to work together, using their unique skills and items to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles. The release of the Nintendo Switch 2 could be a great opportunity for the developer to release the game on the new console. The Switch 2 promises enhanced features, such as more powerful graphics and a more immersive gaming experience, which could benefit Little Nightmares 3 and provide players with an even more frightening and engaging experience. Dragon Quest I and II HD 2D Remake is a modern reinterpretation of the classic RPG games in the Dragon Quest series, developed by Square Enix. The remake uses HD 2D technology, which combines pixel art graphics with three-dimensional elements, creating a nostalgic yet modern look. This approach has already been well received in other Square Enix titles, such as Octopath Traveler, and promises to bring new life to the classic Dragon Quest I and II, allowing both old and new players to enjoy the experience. Tales of the Shire, a The Lord of the Rings game, is a life simulation game set in the Shire, the peaceful region of Middle-earth where the hobbits live. The game allows players to create their own hobbits, build houses, cultivate crops, and explore the familiar setting of the Lord of the Rings franchise. While the game has been announced for the Nintendo Switch, we can expect a version for the Nintendo Switch 2 using all the power of the new console. Tales of the Shire offers a different perspective on the Lord of the Rings universe, focusing on the peace and beauty of the Shire. The game is ideal for players who want a relaxing and laid-back experience without the epic battles and dangers of the outside world. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.